My parents destroyed my hearing aids for ignoring. My brother, I made them lose everything. The silence was absolute. Not the peaceful kind I choose when I take out my hearing aids at night. This was violent silence, the kind that comes after destruction. After my father crushed $6,000 worth of medical equipment while my mother laughed. It started with my brother yelling for me. He needed help with his college essay, something he'd ignored for 3 weeks while gaming nonstop. I was upstairs working on my thesis for my master's in biomedical engineering. My aids were in. Music was low. I missed his calls. Apparently 3 of them. He barged into my room, red-faced and raging. He yanked my laptop mid-sentence, screaming something about being ignored and me always playing victim. Then came my parents. I couldn't hear their words, but their faces said everything. Accusation, disgust, blame. I pointed to my ears, my hearing aids. I couldn't hear them. Didn't matter. My father ripped them out, yanked both devices so hard it stung. Then he slammed them on the ground and crushed them beneath his boot. The crack. I didn't hear it, but I felt it in my chest. My mom picked up a broken piece, examined it, then dropped it with a smirk. Selective hearing? Cured, she said, and walked away. They left me there, on the floor, shaking, trying to gather the shattered pieces of my only link to the world. I'd saved for 2 years to afford those hearing aids, skipped groceries, walked to work, took on extra shifts. They weren't just devices, they were my life. But they didn't know that everything had been recorded. My webcam was on, I'd been practicing a presentation. The angle was perfect. Their cruelty? Captured in 4K. And I had proof. Medical records, bank statements, text messages where I begged them to learn signs. Their replies? Stop being dramatic. Just listen harder. With my aids destroyed, I couldn't call, but I could email. I wrote to my advisor, desperate. She showed up within the hour with a police officer and a social worker because what they did wasn't just cruel. It was a crime. The officer looked straight at my parents. Destroying medical equipment is like smashing a wheelchair. He said, "It's assault." They were arrested that night. My brother, speechless. Guess that essay didn't get finished after all. The next morning, I accepted a job offer I'd been quietly holding. A top position at a biotech firm, working on advanced, affordable hearing technology, signing bonus $50,000. First project, developing better aids for people like me. I moved out that same day. New apartment, new city, new hearing aids, better ones, with features that made the old pair feel like antiques. When my parents returned from jail, they found an empty room and a restraining order. The video had gone viral in the deaf community. Their faces were everywhere. They were humiliated. My brother submitted garbage for his essay. He got rejected from every college. Now he's living in their basement, still gaming, still blaming everyone else. In court, the judge didn't hold back. "You didn't just destroy a device," she said. "You shattered your daughter's ability to hear the world." They were ordered to pay $15,000 in restitution. They didn't have it. They had to sell their car, take out loans, and beg relatives who'd already seen the video. No one helped. But my real revenge was louder than anything they could have imagined. 1 year later, my team launched the Phoenix line, affordable, powerful hearing aids for low-income families. Hundreds of kids heard their parents clearly for the first time. We held a free clinic. I watched children smile, just like I once dreamed of doing. My parents tried to attend the event. Security turned them away. They sent letters through lawyers, how proud they were, how families should stick together. I responded once, "Can't hear you. Must be that selective hearing."